So, really exciting news. A friend of mine who is the smartest person I know and probably the smartest philosopher ever, I've been studying with him for years, and he usually does this in a small private group, but he is now making his work public. And so I'm going to tell you guys where you can go and find it, because this is phenomenal, really, really exciting. A lot of the things of how I have learned how to think clearly about life, about core issues, come from his teaching and his work. So I am going to put a link in the bottom where you can go and find one of the first videos that he's made public. And it's a webinar. And what is the most important question? Right? That's the question. What's the most important question? How do we know what is true? How do we understand what is true? How do we figure out what is true? And he has a brilliant method and process for how you can do that. And so that is that first video. It will blow your mind. Now he walks you through it, and it's a little, there's a lot there, because the whole way of thinking, it completely turns the usual way we think on its head. Right? So the way to think correctly, the way to think accurately, and why do we want to do this? We want to think correctly and accurately because it's more likely that we're going to be happy, that we're not going to be harming other people, that we're going to be successful in whatever it is we want to do if we can think accurately about how to do it. If we understand how to know what's true versus what isn't, we know what to go for, what to focus on. Hi, Lexar. I'm just telling you guys about a really exciting thing that is going on right now, where this friend of mine who is a philosopher, his name is David Mills. He is absolutely brilliant, and he's been working on this for probably 20 years now, and he's finally making this public. So I'm going to put the link to his video, to his YouTube channel, where you can start watching some of this. And don't worry, when you first start watching it, it may feel confusing to you, right? Because anytime we're trying to learn a whole new way of thinking, it is our brain at first just doesn't understand it, right? And it will take time. So the way our brain works is we listen to something one time, we sleep on it, and our brain actually will grow new neurons to process it. So the first time we listen to it, we won't understand it fully. We go back and listen to it again the next time, and our brain will have literally grown neurons to help hold that information and process it better. So then the next time we listen to it, we'll be like, oh, wait, I get that now. See? And then the third time you listen to it, your brain is really able to process it. Because when you're listening to something totally new, like a topic, a way of thinking that you've never encountered before, your brain has to first create a frame to hold the information. And it does that just by listening to it, okay? When you listen to it, you study it, then it will start to create the frame. And then after that, it will hold the information. Very powerful learning technique for anything you want to learn. I don't care if it's biology, law, or philosophy, whatever it is. Understand that about how your brain works. The most effective time to do it, listen to the information, sleep on it. The next day, your brain will have literally grown neurons to help you hold and understand that information. So I'm going to put the link to this video, to David Mills' video, below this. It's going to be in the link below the chat. And just really amazing information. If you can get this, it will transform your life. It will transform how you interact and think and do everything in your life. And I know it may feel like, it's tough to understand, but go for it. Just jump in, right? Because this is the most important question of our lives. How do we figure out what's true? So how do we know what to do, where to go next, right? That really is the most important question in our lives. So I'm excited that he's doing this live, that you can be part of it. Before, it used to only be for like a select, small, closed group, and you had to pay. But now he's putting this information out there for everyone. So I am going to link to it. I'd love for you to go listen to it, watch the webinars, and let me know what's going on in your life and how that helps shift and change. I've been with some people for years now. We've been studying this stuff, and it's just incredibly transformational. All right? So, and like it was his concept of, he identified that core principle of property rights as being the foundation for morality which is what allowed me to, oh, there's no sound. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Let's try. I wonder why there's no sound. Just a second. Sorry. End the video. Okay. Sorry, people. All right. Okay. Sorry for those on Instagram. Sorry there was no sound. I'll do it again. Just give me 1 second here. Anyway, for everyone else on Facebook and YouTube and all you guys, you got it. The link is in the thing below, so go there. All right?